There's a lot of black ice. So I have to be careful when I'm walking because I almost fell over there. Guys, today I'm in Mississauga. Mississauga is a city just west of Toronto. Yeah. So I'm going to the Ministry of Transportation today just to check on my driver's license because when I leave this country, I'm not coming back for another couple of years. So I want to make sure that everything is in order before I leave. So we are just west of Toronto in a city called Mississauga. Mississauga is a beautiful city. Now, why I choose to come to Mississauga, because it is easier out here, because I do have a higher class license that needs to be renewed every 5 years, right? And although I'm not doing that job anymore, I still want to keep that license because you never know what's going to happen in the future. So I still want to keep that license. So the reason why I choose to come to Mississauga, because in Toronto, the MTOs are so busy sometimes when you go there. And in Mississauga, as far as I remember, it used to be less crowded. So that's why I chose to come to Mississauga today. But Mississauga is a beautiful city just west of Toronto. Um, a lot of people from here drive to work in Toronto. A lot of people from Toronto drive to work out here. So yeah, so that's where we are today. We're straight over here behind the bushes over here. It's called Sentinel Park. Sentinel Park is a big park in the summertime. There's a lot of activities going on here, but it's winter. I came to Canada. I came to Canada in the winter when there is nothing really happening. Most people are indoors. Mississauga is a beautiful little city. There's a lot of big companies up here. A lot of big companies that, as a matter of fact, too, the airport, the like Toronto airport, is called Lester B. Pearson Toronto Airport, but the airport is in Mississauga, right? So, and Mississauga had the longest running mayor in the country of like Canada. From since 1970 something, she's been the mayor, and she has built this city, my friend, from bushes. She built this city, and she died a couple of years ago. I think she was over 100 years old when she died, but she was one of the best loved mayors that Canada has ever had. So I made it, guys. I choose not to drive. I choose to take the bus and then walk up. Okay, this is where we're going right here. Driver Test Center. That's where I'm going. Right? No, the reason why I choose to come here because you can just walk in. There's not a huge crowd here because this is a quiet area. But if you go to Toronto, most of the test areas are packed. So that's why I choose to come here today, guys. Right? I'm trying to make sure that my license, everything is good before I leave this country. Yes, so I'm done. You see, that's why we come to this place, because it's like 10 minutes in, I'm done. And I'm going to some appointments. Guys, I have some like doctor's appointment because my surgery is coming up. So I'm going to take care of that right now. But I want to show you something that I don't like about this city, yeah? And this country as a whole. A lot of the buildings here are glass buildings. A lot of the new buildings are glass. Everywhere you go in this country, everywhere you go in this city, guys, you see all the buildings are glass. To me, they look so ugly. They lack character, design. It's just some glass structure. So I want to show you guys what I don't like. You know me, I love old structure, Victorian, Georgian, Edwardian. I love the old structure, right? But Canada is filled with a lot of characterless glass structure. Take a look at this. So thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for following me on this journey. The journey, you know, is just beginning. We have a long way to go, guys. You haven't seen nothing yet. I haven't really done anything yet. For what I have in store, man, the sky's the limit, yeah? Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. I'll give you like a little history. Mississauga was just, you know, a suburb of Toronto back in the day, yeah? And Mayor Hazel McCallan, that's the name of the mayor, Hazel McCallan. She took this place and she turned it into a world-class city, man. Honestly, she was like mayor for almost 30 years. The first mayor, and since then, like Mississauga to now only had 2 mayors, and she ran this city, guy, she was amazing. This city had no debt. Never been in debt, had no debt. It's thriving. I don't know for now, but she was basically forced out of office because she was old. I know she was old, but she was man, she was dynamic. They used to call her Hurricane Hazel. That woman was in like Canadian politics. She was one of the best, you know. She was like Fort Knox. Yeah, so just giving you like a little history of Mississauga, the city that is just west of Toronto. A beautiful city, an amazing city, a beautiful place to live. There are a lot of East Indians that live out here. A lot of black folks too like live out here also. But it's just an amazing, beautiful, well-run city in Canada. So thank you for staying with me. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to give the video a like, leave a comment, guys. Until next time, peace and love. Bye for now.